Under the Manage section from the left-hand sidebar, you can manage several aspects of your ProRankTracker account. The URLs tab in the Manage section is where you'll manage your tracked URLs, instantly view data, access tools for each URL, and take actions on the URLs. When you click on the URLs tab, you will see a list of all the URLs you're tracking. Each URL also provides the following details: when you added it, total terms and active terms tracked for this URL, trash terms, which group it belongs to. When you hover over a URL, several options will appear on the right-hand side of the screen. Quick links to the URL view, daily view, and full SERP. Quick links to rankings discovery and keyword suggestions for that URL. Buttons to edit the URL, add new terms, or delete or restore old terms. Edit URLs allow you to change the general settings of this URL. Set exact match or broad, add a business name or a few, each separated by a new line if you're tracking GMB. Add groups from current ones or enter a new one. And add a URL note. Under the Add Terms tab, you can add new terms to the URL. This is a similar method to Advanced Add. Edit terms allow you to edit the location, language, search engine, or device for terms in this URL. Delete and restore terms allow you to trash terms of this URL or restore them. Now let's go to Manage Groups. Groups allow you to organize your URLs for better organization. After creating URL groups, you can use them whenever there is a filter site-wide, rankings views, reports, etc. It also allows you to have more precise control over what sub-account users can access. If you hover over a group, you can quickly enter the URL view filtered with this group. You can also edit the group, duplicate it, or delete it. Edit a group allows you to change its name and include or exclude URLs from this group. Now we'll go to Manage Tags. You can use groups to group URLs, and tags can help you group terms for better organization and filtering. A tag can include terms from a single URL or multiple URLs. Tags also have a color option that allows you to visualize it later in some site areas, like URL View and Quick View from the top eye icon. To add a new tag, click Add New Tag. Give your new tag a name. Choose a color for the new tag. Then select the terms that you'd like to add to the tag. First, their URLs. Once you have selected the URLs, you can go to the next step, and you'll see the terms on those URLs. Then you can select the terms that you want. You can double-click it or use the arrow buttons to move the terms to the Selected Terms box. All these terms will be added to the new tag you have created. You can now see the demo tag with the 6 terms we've added. When you click the number, you can see the included terms and from which URLs. From the Actions buttons, you can edit a tag, duplicate it, or delete it. We'll now go to Manage Saved Filters. Saved filters allow you to view specific data on the URL view much faster. It works by saving your complex filtering and sorting options, so you don't have to spend time re-entering it every time you need it. You will see a list of your saved filters along with what each one is filtered by. You can add a new saved filter here. You'll need to enter a name. You can also sort the URLs and terms here and fill out your desired filtering specifications. After saving a saved filter, it will appear on the Quick View. You can find this in the eye icon at the top left. When you click it, you will go into the URL view with the exact filtering and sorting options that you have set. Let's go to Manage Trash now. Whenever you delete a URL or a term, it goes into the trash first to avoid any unfortunate cases of data loss. You can then permanently delete items in the trash, and you can also restore them. Those URLs have some active terms, so you cannot select them, but you can select the terms and then permanently delete them. If all the terms are in the trash, you can select the URL and delete its terms in one go. You can filter your trash to easily find what you want to restore or permanently delete. And you can also empty your trash from the red button at the top right. These were all the management options that can help you organize and easily control your ProRankTracker account.